Hey friends, I'm back again with another weekly reading, and I'm loving this. I love getting back to this. I miss doing it, and hope you are too. Today I have another book that I used to read and when I was younger, when I was a kid, and I love the story. And even as an adult, reading it to my kids, I love this story. It's just so much fun and so nonsensical, and I love it. It's so good. But it's called Sammy the Seal, Story and Pictures by Sid Hoff. And hope you enjoy it. Again, this is one of my favorites. I never get tired of this story, so hope you enjoy it too. It was feeding time at the zoo. All the animals were getting their food. The lions ate their meat. The elephants ate their hay. The monkeys ate their bananas. I love bananas. And I also used to want a monkey all the time growing up. But then I had kids. It's basically kind of like the same thing, only they eat less bananas. The bears ate their honey. Then it was time for the seals to be fed. Mr. Johnson took them fish. "Hooray for fish!" said the seals, and they jumped in the water. That's pretty awesome, huh? The seals jumping in. Have you ever fed the seals? There's a place down the Oregon coast you can go feed the seals, and it's really cool, really fun. Soon the basket was empty. "That is all there is," said Mr. Johnson. "There is no more." "Thank you for the fish," said the seals. "They were good." The seals were happy, as they should be. But one little seal was not happy. He sat by himself, and he looked sad. "What is wrong, Sammy?" said Mr. Johnson. "I want to know what it's like outside the zoo," said the little seal. "I want to go out and look around." That's normal, right? You want to know what's out there. You see it outside the wall, see people coming in. What's going on? What's out in the outside world? "Well, all right, Sammy," said Mr. Johnson. "You've been a good seal. You may go out and see." Do you think they really do that? Do you think the zookeepers just let the animals out? You've been good. "Mr. Lion, why don't you just go out? Just go wander around. Just don't eat anybody." "Goodbye, Sammy," said the other seals. "Have a good time." "Goodbye," said Sammy. "Where are you going?" said the zebra. "I'm going out," said Sammy. "Have fun," said the hippo. You see how big his mouth is? I don't know if you can see that. "Have fun!" Can you make your mouth really big when you say that? "Come back soon," said the giraffe. He had to say it kind of loud and kind of echoey because they're coming from a long way up in the air and it has to come down. Get that? Yeah, okay. Sammy walked and walked. He did not know what to look at first. Of course, you see where he's walking by. I don't know if you can see that. Candy and ice cream. That's where I'm going. If I'm going somewhere, candy, ice cream, that's all I need. That's all I need to see out there. It's all good. "That seal must be from out of town," said a man. Sammy looked at everything. "What street is this?" said a man. "I'm a stranger myself," said Sammy. "I guess it's feeding time here too," said Sammy. "That is a lovely fur coat," said the lady. "Where did you get it?" I was born with it," said Sammy. "I wish I could find some water. I'm hot. I want to go swimming," said Sammy. He had a great place at the zoo. All the water, food, everything he needed. Maybe not the candy and ice cream. So, but that, and I love how people just act like it's normal to have a seal wandering around. You know, if I saw a seal on the street, I don't think I'd be just asking directions. "We are sorry, there's no room for you in this puddle," said the birds. "And there's no room for you in here," said the goldfish. That's in water, so I'm making a water sound if you couldn't figure that out. "Keep out," said the policeman. "You can't swim in there." "Ah, here's a place," said Sammy. And he leapt into a window. How can he see into this window? I don't know if you can see how high up that window is. I don't know how he could see where he's going. "Who's in my bathtub?" said someone. "Oh, I'm sorry," said Sammy. He left at once. How would you like to go to your bath and find a seal in there? That'd be pretty awesome, huh? Some children were standing in line. Sammy got in line too. "What are you waiting for?" asked Sammy. "School. What do you think?" said a boy. "That will be fun. I will come too," said Sammy. The teacher was not looking. Sammy sat down. The children made words out of blocks. Dog, D-O-G. Cat, C-A-T. See that? Sammy wished he could spell. Poor Sammy. "All right, children, now we will sing a song," said the teacher. Does your teacher sing songs with you in class? If they don't, they should. It's really fun. The children have good voices. "That sounds fine," said the teacher. "But one of you is barking, just like a seal." I wonder what's going on. "Is it you, Joey?" said the teacher. "No," said Joey. "Is it you, Helen?" said the teacher. "No," said Helen, because they're singing and they're answering in sing-song. So I figure that's how you have to read it. "Is it you, Dorothy, Robert, Fred, Joan, or Agnes?" "No," said the children. "Then it must be you," said the teacher. "I'm sorry, this school is just for boys and girls." "Please let me stay," said Sammy. "I'll be good." "All right, you may stay," said the teacher. She's really, no big deal. He says he'll be good, as long as we got a voucher. Sammy was happy. He sat at his desk and looked at the teacher. He learned how to read. This teacher's amazing. Like in just one short hour, he learned how to read. He learned how to write. And not only write, but write in cursive. How amazing is this? This seal is amazing. "And now it's time to play," said the teacher. "Who wants to play a game?" "Rito," said the children. They threw the ball over the net. "The ball must not hit the ground," cried Sammy's team. "Somebody catch the ball." Uh-oh. Sammy caught the ball with his nose. A boy on the other team tried to catch the ball in his nose too. "Boys must catch with their hands," said the teacher. As you can see, that did not go too well. Trying to catch with your nose, I wouldn't recommend it. You know, it's a little difficult to do. Sammy tried to catch the ball with his flippers. "Seals must catch with their noses," said the teacher. Up and down went the ball from one side to the other. At last the teacher blew her whistle. "Who wins?" said the children. "It is even," said the teacher. Everyone was happy. A bell rang. School was over. "Will you be here tomorrow?" said the children. "No," said Sammy. "School is fun, but I belong in the zoo. I just want to know what it's like outside. Now I have to go back." "Goodbye, Sammy," said the children. "We will come see you." "Good," said Sammy. Sammy was in a hurry to get back to the zoo. He had so much to tell the other seals. "May I welcome you home, Sammy," said Mr. Johnson. "I'm glad you are back. You are just in time for dinner." "There's no place like home," said Sammy. So Sammy learned that, yeah, there's some great things out there, but where I am, where I'm placed, that's a great place to be, and I'm taken care of. And so, just understand that, having a place to live and that they take care of you is a great place to be. So enjoy that. I hope you enjoyed this book. I enjoyed reading it to you, and we'll have more coming up. And keep watching for them. So like and subscribe, as I like to say. We'll see you later.